And I want to translate that word oppressed into, we cannot live the life way of the culture we want to live. Here in Guatemala, it stands out loud and clear. We are Maya. We must have a direct relationship with Mother Earth. Our story of creation tells us that, for goodness sakes. And that's how we cooperate with Creator God in the continuation of creation. That's part of our spider web. 94% of the land in Guatemala is in the hands of 7% of the people. And a more recent statistic, these are government statistics, by the way, another one put together by the commission that investigates the economics of the nation, has told us 80% of the arable land in Guatemala is in the hands of 2% of the population. Like that gal from Madrid was able to find their doctoral thesis. Most of the land grants that were issued by the crown in the 1600s are in hands of the heirs of the original recipients. Until we do something here, forget it. We keep trying, almost everything we deal with is here. That's the major effort of governments, the World Bank, the International Development Bank, the International Development Fund will tell you how to do it. You can't because you don't know. You're not living our culture. Listen to us. Yeah, but you're dumb and lazy, for goodness sakes. That's how come you're poor. It's a terrible attitude, and it's one that we all, literally, we all struggle with. And all these years I'm here, I'm still an American by culture, and it's never going to change. And so I have to watch that. I have to watch that. Early in our stay, we had a conference given by two anthropologists over in Panajachel. We were a bunch of Americans here, and so it was given in English, and there are two anthropologists, one from Mexico and one from the U.S., and good anthropologists, and both, of course, Mexican, also very competent in English. And so the Americans that spoke English, the missioners that were here in this diocese that were willing to speak and were invited. And they gave us a week's seminar, full seminar, a course on the Mayan culture. Never dawned on me, we were living in the middle of Maya, there wasn't a Mayan person there to help teach, except one. But he was just there as a listener, an observer. His name was Jesus Aju, A-J-U, Quiche Indian person. He was a member of the Benedictine orders. He was being formed into a Benedictine brother first, and then spending some years, and eventually do some theology and become a Benedictine priest. That was the plan. Well, he eventually left, but he was one of the first. Real wonderful guy, smart, really sharp, but very proud of being Maya, of course. And he was participated because he understood English very well. He participated in this conference. Well, at the end, we were all each asked to stand up and give our own observations. And I thought this was a marvelous conference. I really did. I was overwhelmed. So I stood up and waxed eloquently about the quality of the teachers. And so did everybody else. And then we came to Chus. He was the last guy, called Jesus Aju Chus. And Chus is a fairly tall guy. And he wore that Benedictine habit that has the scapular down the front, and that's all. When you sit down, it's all. And Chus never did anything fast in his life, never. And so when he was standing up, it was very slow, and I was waiting for that scapular to be straight, and then I knew he'd be standing straight. And so I was kind of watching that, and then he got up, and then he opened his mouth. I want to welcome all of you people to be here with me and my people. You're welcome. I want to welcome you to learn to like our food, to enjoy it, to appreciate it. I want to welcome you to enjoy our food and to appreciate it. I want to welcome you. If you'd like to, you could learn our language if you'd like. Welcome you to. But there's one thing I want you to understand, and it's very firm. You will never be a Mayan Indian because you have not nursed at a Mayan mother's breast. Don't ever forget that. He sat down. Wow. The danger we all face. You're never going to understand fully. You're never going to be an integral part of, to the point of an outsider being accepted, yes, but no more. As some anthropologists have put it, you gain your culture, you get your culture, you earn your cultures through your mother's milk. And Shus laid that down before us to think about. It's something that's been a help, a guideline, and appreciated learning, teaching, I should say, teaching on Shus's part. And so we struggle. Is this the best program in the world? No. If that sense that you can't improve it, sure you can, you must. Gotta grow. It's the best that I know how to be involved in, yeah. Otherwise I'd change it, try and do something else. But that doesn't mean I have all the answers, even having the answers. But some of the things I tried to learn from the people teaching. As you can see, it wasn't a case of doing things the way that you'd normally do because of the situation that was involved. But do I think they were good? I do. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful to people forever for it. And so we will continue to struggle.